everyone. My name is Jai, and I'm from PowerPoint Electrical. And today I'll be talking about how to move forward with Industry 4.0. The training program is how to teach the companies how to become and remain competitive in the increasingly challenging business environment. And how can we do that? So our objective is to shape the digital transformation. So in nowadays society, everything is digitalized. So you need to know how to transform your traditional business to a new business. And then also how we can unlock the new opportunities in the new era. So the outcome for this training will be to understand how to adopt this Industry 4.0, how to move forward and transform your company. And from the diagram, you can see this is actually it's a history timeline for Industry 4.0. So it actually moves from Industry 1.0, 2.0, 3.0, and 4.0, which is where we are now. My first module will be talking about the past history. Okay, so as mentioned just now, I'll be talking about the history from how to move forward, how we as a human being move from Industry 1.0 from long time ago, where we use everything manual. For example, like automotive industry, where you long time ago you start building it with your own hands. You know, hammer the panels and things like that. And after that, we slowly move into 2.0, where people start to use a little bit of machineries, and then until 3.0, where we start to do the mass production. So you can see cars manufacturing very fast. And now in today's era, they will be doing smart factory, where they use the sensors and everything. So there will be very minimal human intervene in the whole production line. So basically, the human will just be doing the checking at certain stages of the production. And then we'll be understanding the concept of Industry 4.0 and why they are here, and understand why the industry in Malaysia, we are moving towards this direction. Is it just Malaysia, or is it the global needs? So we'll have an overview of how this revolution comes about. Then module 2, I'll be looking at present. So in today's society, so what we are doing, how we are embracing this Industry 4.0. And especially in Malaysia, where there's a lot of SMEs, which accounts to about 98% of the whole manufacturing industry. So that's why we are looking how can we move the SMEs towards this Industry 4.0. So why is there an urgency? Why is there a need for us to move towards this direction? So by doing this, we're doing brainstorming and getting all of you to give some feedbacks to talk about why you think are important to your company, or why do you think it's important to the society. And module 3 will be the readiness. Are we ready? Because everyone is talking about Industry 4.0, but in Malaysia, are we ready? So to know whether we are ready, we have to know what is Malaysia doing at the moment. What is the global issues and challenges, and what is the Malaysia issues and challenges. There may be some similarities, but there also may be some differences. So we need to know where we are, then we can move forward. And follow on after lunch, we'll be talking about the framework. So you can't just jump into doing something that you don't know what's happening. So we need to have a framework. So what is a proper way of doing it? What are the step-by-step ways? So this is where the framework comes about. So we'll be talking about what are the identified issues and challenges, and we'll talk about the enablers. For example, because the government is giving me some subsidies or giving me some funding, so I'm doing it. You know, so there are some enablers. What makes people do it? And then we'll be talking about the strategic steps and actions. And finally, this is the last module. We'll be talking about the techniques. So people will know, okay, I know all the theories. I know the framework. but how? How can I do it? You know, so we'll be talking about what is the practical way of implementing Industry 4.0 that is suitable to a particular industry or suitable to your company. And we'll explain how are the different techniques. For example, some might say, this is too expensive. Maybe I want to try just a wee section first. And then from there, if I see result, maybe I will carry on for the rest of my plant or the rest of the office. And then we can measure. Everything that you implement, you want to see a result. So from there, I'll teach you how you can measure your results in a very short 90 days. You may not see a huge result, but at least you can see there is some progress in the company. And thank you very much. And that's the end of my presentation. Okay.